pretty.
I thought about kicking him, like a really front kick.
Awesome.
Or it hits the
Rails.
thing and falls
It's a
out.
rails turn.
I'm still fighting still.
Okay, so I'm gonna try again with this win.
Okay, yeah.
Come on. Eight. Gosh darn it.
Plus, crap.
You need another type of dice.
Even with his one leg. Yeah, you might want to try a different D20.
Yeah, try.
For crying out loud, yeah, just roll again with a different D20.
I just
We'll
see
count it. We won't even count the roll.
16.
Cobalt blue.
I didn't even get the roll.
Yeah.
What is that? 16?
Two. Okay, yeah, crack. Go ahead and make your second attack then.
Whip again.
We're learning some of these.
No! Way to die, way to die.
Curse dice.
3.
Curse dice.
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Later on, Josh will be like,
Why do you have these dice in here?
it's so to.
Place holy water on it. Place holy water.
I
Let's see if
believe
I
it.
can find one that I actually know where it came
I
from.
believe it, Josh will be like, it's so to.
You bury in the background. You must not steal this.
I mean, you can try.
19.
I would trust it more if I knew it was one
Seven.
of my hero escape dice.
Okay, 20 there.
6.
13.
19. 17. 1. 11.
18.
I know where he comes from.
Where did he come
Give it a try. That's one of the hero escape dice. Ooh. I think they're more balanced. Nope. Better than the other one then. Our game has literally devolved into us like
16.
having an inquisition about the dice. Like, are you a betrayer?
They're even smaller.
12. This one's pinky. So
Let's roll these two.
1
15.
8 and
15.
Here's black.
I'm sticking with black.
Ooh, I like the look of this one. Let me see about this.
Oh,
Yeah, there's some of them.
this game has evolved into some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Which one? This?
This?
Yeah.
We're all just like, dice, why you betray us? On this turn, unfortunately, and it is back to Mr. Shambles. Finish him.
He's kneeling. He's kneeling down. He's crouching down because he can barely stand
It's
up.
like,
I'm going to just take the bottom end on the stick and just boom on the gun.
wait, dude. Back and forth. It's 0, circle, or B. Just talking Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
Back and forth. Tin, 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 tin.
Actually, let me test if I can do something special.
Just trying to hit him.
Luck roll.
I mean, you can do it whatever you want, man.
Nah.
Stand your time.
Good. Hit it. What? How much damage?
What die do I need to do? 6.
We're saying 6. Do it with both hands. I think it's versatile. If you're doing it with both hands, that's a D8, I think. It goes up a die.
Oh.
Yeah, long sword, you
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah.
Instead of D8, it will be 10.
But in this case, it's a... I think we do these. Oh.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. 7.
Grumble.
Dust.
Dust. Papers fly everywhere.
What is
Cool.
that hammer?
Mhm.
Wonder what that hammer is at the far end.
It's a warhammer.
Do I see anything about it if I put on the monocle of truth?
Mhm.
Or anything at all?
It seems to be made of some sort of black metal. It is not prismanium. It is
I
a
will touch the
warhammer.
black metal of it.
Cool, it's not gonna bite you.
It becomes a snake.
Roll initiative, all of you. I am rating.
Let's see.
Snake.
So
Stick is a
Warhammer-
snake, a warhammer is a what? Turtle?
So obviously,
Alligator
Warhammer
saber
is
turtle?
not
Alligator sounds about right.
I'll check the papers.
Papers. You see.
Actually, you can bring up the Warhammer to me. It's a martial weapon.
True.
Actually, it's a DA bludgeoning.
You found it, and I had to censor it. Maps of the place. Way better than the cold one.
Oh baby.
Now I hold maps.
Oh my head.
You got half of the map.
I ripped it terribly. It's kind of obvious.
I don't know, it's terrible, but we're trying to figure out ways what.
I understand this map currently more than this.
There's two.
Let me see.
Doodle map.
Some things are flipped because of.
Okay, we're
things.
here.
Oh, that's the lava pool. That's the hall. There's the storage. That's where we went down. That's the barracks. Down here, forge.
I can't spell.
King.
The king of the ring.
Storage.
Storage. Another stairway back up. A big something over there. Something.
Volcano?
That I clearly
Yeah,
ripped
king.
off, but oh well. We'll see if you get there.
I wonder if this is like a lower level to this part. I think it's a lower level. So we're on top here.
So technically,
How
I'm not
many
there.
gold pieces?
You scoop up and to be distributed as you may will.
Do you want gold? You can have the gold pieces. I have plenty. I got
I'll
no.
take your charity.
I have 191 gold pieces.
That is fine. I ain't no charity. What's going on?
Yeah, actually fine. 50 gold pieces.
I'll take it, I guess. 50. So.
Are you gonna take the green herb?
Take the what?
The green herb? Resident Evil.
No, yeah.
40.
I saw a shirt. It has that. It says, "Are you gonna take the green herb?" And you can see the herb. It's kind of cool.
I really wanted to buy this D&D shirt from Hot Topic, and it said all natural, and then it has a 20 die. 20 on top.
Do you know why? 'Cause there's normally two. You know why? Because remember when you had to roll to confirm 20? You had to roll twice to get a natural, like a critical hit. And they're normally two over the chest. They're natural.
And I guess I'll take that Warforged hammer down.
The Warhammer. Yeah, you can see it there.
Are you sure you don't want to have help carrying that heavy hammer, holding that bag of wheeling?
I hate you with the hammer for that comment.
Roll for damage.
Might help.
Over damage.
You get a 20, I just die right there.
It's bludgeon.
That's a good exchange from what happened last
Yeah.
campaign.
What happened with Blob?
Oh no, I killed him last D&D game.
Why?
Because I was so sucked into the role, I was just not thinking properly as just a player. I was thinking as a character.
You were having too much fun.
Yes.
So a Warhammer does a
I somehow did a
1d8
natural
bludgeoning
20
damage.
on him.
If you do it with both hands, it does a 1d10.
Ah, it does? You had that description?
It's
yeah, it doesn't give me that part.
It's properties and stuff.
But is it a martial weapon or just simple?
Yeah, it's martial.
I'll hand it off to him now.
He just throws it
Hammer.
across the room. Hits her in the face.
Thor. You just
Yeah,
catch
I think
it.
she just-
Temporary, like,
Thor
range
in
for
there.
Thor.
Just toss it across.
Oh yeah, it's versatile.
I get out there and I go over to you. I'm like, what happened here?
You know, Joshua, I thought doing that class, the cleric with the
Oh.
with the religion of the storm.
Mm-hmm.
Be like very tall. boys.
Yeah, this is me being bad as a dungeon master. There is a layer below. The stairs do go lower.
Oh,
I should have said that
Oh.
from the
So-
get-go, but
I was right.
they do go
Yeah,
lower.
see? Falls perfectly on top of you.
I feel bad for not telling you.
It's
guys,
okay.
but yeah.
There's a huge lava pool underneath this.
Yeah, and probably there's a dragon there, like taking a shower. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Closes curtains.
I go
That
ahead
burn.
and drag the dead bodies out of there and toss in the lava pool. It's probably sinking down. And
Okay, you actually enter into the lava room. You
Yeah, I enter in to toss them in. The dead bodies.
see
The dead body.
Yeah, to
I thought you
dispose
were
of.
a pope.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I'm disposing of them.
I mean, I kill like a bull because you were running away.
I was gonna give like pie to them if I survived, and
you go into that room. You see halfway sticking out of the lava pool is a lizard folk.
Okay.
In one of his hands is a black scroll.
I'm holding a dead body and I just drop it in there.
Goodies! Candy.
Candy for a baby.
What are you doing with that, sir?
He's dead.
Oh, he's.
Literally half of it is burning, and the other.
I'm gonna
Stick it
run
out.
over there and grab the scroll.
Grab the scroll. You also hear the clinking of glass against stone. You see a potion roll out of a bag.
Where's the bag in the lava?
No.
No.
There's just a potion now.
I look at the poster. What color is it or whatever? Perception check for like what? If
It'd
I
be an
recognize
arcane check, yeah.
1.
I would
It's a
ha-
potion.
You would have a better time if you gave it around some. If you brought it to me, you would have a better idea.
Yeah, I'll probably give it. to
Wait,
the
is it
wizard.
pink?
That's so
Yes.
small.
Canonically, it's pink now.
I go over there to the bag.
For heartburn.
What's all in the bag? Bunches of potions.
That was it. It was the potion.
I place the bag inside my bag of wielding.
Now, is the metal scroll tube, do you wish to open and see if anything's in it?
I feel like that would be a bad idea. I'm keeping it closed. I'm thinking smart. I say, hey, give me the metal thing.
No, it has a metal thing too. It's just you gotta open to see the scroll in it, if there is one. He saw it. It empty.
I gotta be honest. I thought smart before. I gave the book to Rain because first of all, I got bad luck with this today. Plus, I got -1 on intelligence. So
what
he got
I'm-
natural 20, and he told me everything. That is thinking smart.
So what I'm gonna do is not opening it. I'm not gonna open it. I'm holding the potion. I'm gonna walk up to her and say, "Hey, could you tell me
Do I have a
Sorry,
about-"
man.
reaction to being around? Like the scroll?
You feel your, yes you do, you feel that mark kind of burn a little.
Hey, tell me about this
What
Sorry,
potion.
about the rabbit?
So you say he's on your back, so now he's like,
You're just always staring at him though. Just, I don't know. There's nothing for him to chew. He would chew stuff normally.
He would chew grass.
He's looking, but he always stares at him for some reason.
He's chewing
You
all
go
the
and
bones
say-
of the.
You're asking her what it is, so she can go ahead and potion?
Yeah.
Okay. She would say it's a fire resistant potion.
He did not drink that. Having the guy that was
Or
in
he got the timing wrong.
there.
oh.
It hasn't gone through his system yet, so it didn't activate.
No, it's like Petalismo. You have to be there.
Not enough heartburn, indigestion.
Not
Super indigestion.
So
Next day, something different going on.
I'm holding the scroll. Do you tell us anything about the burning feeling? So
It's like
do I know?
No, it's like I'd stay silent about that.
I asked her, can you tell me something about this scroll? I'm giving it
Why
to
are you
her
saying
to
silent?
just see.
Are you ashamed about the
It's-
tattoo?
She would.
It's the one that we were looking for, I believe. I say. And there's an empty husk of a scroll thing that guy has.
So she's gonna head and look at it. Open it.
No. I open it.
She
Nothing.
pulls it out.
I even
She
take a
and,
look.
like crumple the paper.
She crumples the paper.
For what you can see, you can actually kind of see from its glimpse. Seems to be a how to put it? It is a cursed spell that can be cast at a cost to the user. You can pick that up from that, but you can't tell exactly what kind of spell
I
it
asked
is
her,
unless she
"What is it?"
closes it. She says it's costly. She says she would hand it to you though. She's not gonna look at it.
So she's scared, pretty much, right?
I roll it back up and place it back in the tube. Before
I have the
look
tube.
more.
What are you talking
No.
about?
There's a
It
two
came with
separate
the
ones.
it came with a tube. You had a tube that was empty though,
There's another. Something happened to that other scroll.
and there may be more.
I'm
Let's
keeping
head down
it
the
in my
hall.
bag. I'm going to draw.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the group because, ow, I'm here listening to drama all the time.
Like, I'm gonna do stuff.
Stop! Almost kicking Cabal.
I want to kill my couple.
Maybe like a drop kick.
Go down the corridor. You see more corridors.
Forge. So that's the halfway right here. That's the forge.
No, I messed stuff up. One's gonna be to the stairs. One is to the king's thing. I messed it up because I can't. Some of this stuff got pre-made.
Dude, I love it. It's like on
Yeah.
point.
That
Some
is the
of stuff's
forge.
Yes, you can see through the darkness though. The forge light aglow and something extremely large in its way.
Yeah.
There's something large, as in bigger than medium.
I'll be like, beat that wizard. You know, the company wizard. You don't see that.
It's a dollar store tea light.
I will go ahead
Steps going down.
set my dancing lights to better illuminate what's in the way.
Dancing lights. Be like,
Moonwalking.
yeah.
This way?
Yes, like towards like where whatever's blocking.
Where is it over?
Oh shoot!
At the forge.
Snuff
You
those
can
out.
hear the sound of a cracking whip.
Oh, so he's not. I bet there's something whipping the.
It's not whipped cream.
Until there is a second floor.
Wait, what?
Bridge platform.
Second platform. It's not a bridge. It's just what I had at the time.
Okay, not too much.
And there's something else up there whipping him.
Whipping him too? What?
Whipping the orc. Not the orc,
The ogre?
ogre.
The album is.
I think a different direction.
This
We
one.
might be able to approach it from above.
Yeah, I don't
later.
want to go that direction. Forge seems dangerous. So this is the stairwell.
I'd like to see about like a cave area.
That's where the stairwell is. There are
Then
stairs
let's go
going
King.
down.
Let's go King.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk into this room. There is a skeletal Dwarf. And
Oh, another one?
3 dead lizard folk in that room.
Is it alive skeleton?
Well, it's zombie dead.
So he's moving.
I'm gonna say hello.
It would raise.
It would what?
It would raise, get off its throne.
Dead. Guys, dead. Where?
You're thinking about it.
Yes, I am thinking about it.
Not you, him.
Yeah.
Apparently he's the king, so.
Yeah. I'm going
The king of pop.
just to see how he reacts. Just kneel. I'm going kneel.
Okay, if we're gonna fight the ogre, just go all out, okay? Just in case. Because I'm gonna do that.
I'm kneeling.
He'll go ahead and actually tap your shoulders with the hammer and go back.
Juicy. Okay. I get back up. Does it do anything?
No.
Back.
I think you just get guided by a
Pull out a slice of pie.
Just look back and forth to it.
I mean, it's very dead.
Yeah, he is dead. I don't know if he needs to eat. I don't think so.
I mean, he died. Like,
Yeah,
on
he
his
did.
grave.
I'm going to roll for observation. Is there more to the room than just these?
Go ahead.
I mean, behind it says behind the king there's a ripped off thing.
And that's not good enough.
I'm going to look around as well. 5.
Go ahead, Rain, look. 17. Why did she?
She's so lucky today.
She can see that there is a chest beside the throne.
You take the
Does she
chest.
tell us?
Okay.
I kind of point towards the chest to the king. What does he do? Does he shake no? Does he do? What does he do? He's sitting there.
He charges you.
He charges me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I back off. Back off. My hands up.
But I thought, like, charging would be like.
20.
No!
What is the damage? You killed him.
Take 20 points of damage as it hits you with this large hammer,
Oh!
rippling with different colors.
Oh,
different
colors. It's that material. I'm flat out turning around here.
Yeah, because you're very low.
I want to run.
This isn't good.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, you can turn
Can
around.
I run?
Go ahead and try to run.
How far can I run?
6 squares. Go ahead. Use squared.
1, 3, 4.
Well, it depends. If it runs actually, it's double.
6.
But then,
Oh yeah.
But then you use all your actions.
Run all the way through. Well, he kind of did a bunch of actions by kneeling.
I 6 right
That's a
there.
lot of
I mean,
action.
the battle didn't start until he hit me.
Well, the
You
battle,
were kind of inactive.
The battles, they really started. He just looking at you.
Who wants to roll for initiative then, other than
I
Jason?
will. I
Oh my goodness, I'm running out of that room.
19.
My nose is crushed in, cased in. Dude.
Okay, so it's gonna go Rails, then Rain, then Boulder. Keep forgetting. I know Boulder is a god in the Norse mythology, but
I mean, it's alright because the warlock I named him Azrael and the other DM was like Israel, whatever the name is. Azul, Azazel, whatever.
Azazel?
Yeah. I was like Azrael.
okay. So go ahead, Rails. What do you do? The undead.
I am just
King
going
of-
to go ahead and walk into like the room area right
Okay,
here.
doing that's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
It would.
That's what I did it before. Do you remember what I did to the kobold?
You want to be a kobold?
Yeah. Easy
You're a
kill.
wizard after all. You don't.
Yeah, you.
I am
fingers.
going to go ahead and. Gosh darn it! Why does she have to be so close? I am going to like
Got shatter?
Yeah, I want to shatter, but I don't want to kill her in the process.
How much damage is it going to do? Crying out loud, I have your stat somewhere.
Are you really sure you want to do shatter?
On a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 of thunder damage. What we're dealing with is really, really tough stuff, I see.
You just have to save.
Grasping Vine.
She could fall unconscious and you have to pull her around all over the place.
I don't want to have to do that. Gosh darn it.
I summoned the Butterbeer.
You butterbeer?
Grandma's buttercream ice cream.
I wish I had this thing charged.
This is intense.
I'm
I'm supposed to be the tanky guy. I have 42 health, but that just took away over half
Well,
a bloody.
you're also tanky because...
Okay, I have flaming spear.
Flaming spear?
Yep.
Remember, you're tanky because you normally shapeshift before
Yeah.
all this.
Alright.
I didn't expect the attack.
I did.
Orbs in their stuff.
Failed save, the creature takes 2d6 of fire
Tiny.
damage.
They're tough.
The range can be like 60 feet.
They're
So
like,
I'm going to go ahead and blast them with it.
Okay.
Joshua, you'd be like, Mike. Mike.
It is. So go ahead and... Right, he will roll against your... Like third. Forget how it is.
How do you know he's a dwarf? Does he still have the beard?
Yes.
Dexterity.
Hair lasts longer than a lot of stuff.
Right.
It's a dexterity.
Okay. He rolled against dexterity. It's a 19, which means he's going to save, but he takes half damage. Yep.
It is a lot of dice.
That is a 4. That is a 4. So 4 damage.
I thought it was three dice.
Plus my modifier 3. So 7.
Wait, what are you doing? Shatter or?
I'm not shattering, I'm fireball.
Okay. I was
Flame
like,
spear.
shatter.
You took the blood
Okay.
forward in this
That's
game.
actually an 11. So you do 11 to him. You're also seeing some of these corpses start to catch on fire in his chair. It is burst into flames. He pissed. Okay, so that's your first.
Alright, these.
Counting down until people die.
How many times can I use a level 2 spell? I keep forgetting something.
4.
This
2 times
is-
or 4? 3?
This is the
Very
big
short.
I
battle
think
right
it's,
here.
you can use 2 before you have to rest. You've already used 1 unseen servant.
I know it's like, at some point you only use 4 each number. That's the difference with sorcerers. They can cast all day long.
We gotta use a switch over. I've had a sudden realization.
What?
I don't want to be a wizard no more. Sorcerer all the way. So you can actually cast 3 level 2 spells, and then 4 level 1 spells, which means you can only have 3 more left. And then, you know, you should know 4 cantrips. I don't know where your other 2 cantrips went.
I thought a Ray of Frost is one of them.
My Ray of Frost is
a
from
prime
a
ability.
necklace.
And as it splash, it's also.
Splashing.
So, when Nicholas here attacked, did he even... Why
He
do I even
did, he
ask?
did 11 points of damage. It's not technically bloodied yet.
You better heal up.
I do have a healing... We'll pie heal.
No.
Be like,
Healing.
I mean, I can heal you. I can heal you.
I mean, I will go with like
I got healing spray.
I'll
No,
go-
healing world. I got healing world.
Word.
Word. Yeah.
Be like, heal.
Heal me now.
Heal me now.
Can undead even take poison-based damage?
They're immune to poison.
Yeah.
Undead quality.
So I can't use the poison spray or the poison
It's like
splash.
chatter. You cannot use
How to
unconscious.
put it, you can damage them, but they just don't. Is it the status or is it the damage type?
It's the damage type.
Okay, yeah, I think it's the damage type they're immune to.
Alright.
And this is a bonus action if I do healing word.
Find the other spell that I knew. There's only one other spell I remember the character
You
actually
need
having.
healing? I can heal you.
I would like to be
Paladin.
healed.
That's what paladins do.
No, actually, I have 3 different heals.
Really?
Please.
I
One
guess
with-
I'll just go with Flame Spear again.
One with Paladin, one with Ozimar, and
I just took
Fail.
a magical
It failed
hammer
that
to
save.
the gut,
Let's do this.
and it made me run. My guy must be feeling like he's gonna got his wind knocked out of him.
Okay,
Oh
that's
my
8
goodness, my balls
plus
are
3,
rising.
9, 10, 11.
let's see.
So 11?
Paladin is failed.
How much was it?
I rolled a 2 and a 6, and I added 3 to my modifier.
So you can do another 11. The corpses are now skeletons. And I just want to back that up. That is good. That actually means that the next person that is acting.
I forget, what did they... What did they want with the scroll? Did they say they wanted it like, to be brought back to them?
No, they didn't want it. They were saying if they're important to his character and he wanted to look into it, this place may have more to do with his thing. Okay, so that took a bunch more damage. Now it would be her turn, Rain's turn. She is going to go within touch. Range of self. Well, that can only mean that can affect herself. Oh yeah.
Magic missile.
Magic missile. I'm going to be, while I'm out there, I'm going to be down on the ground praying. Please.
She's going to cast
Trying to
a. She's going to cast a strange spell upon herself. And she's going to cast magic missile at our dwarf lord.
What she's casting? Dark magic?
Does someone need to go and roll an Arcana check?
No, because I'm very low on that.
Oh, it's just an Arcane check. Anybody want to
I'll
kind of
roll
figure out her
Arcana.
spell?
I'll roll Arcana. I know that's
Magic
one of my
missile,
strongest
5
suits.
points.
Yeah, I'm low on
19.
that.
You actually know that it was a spell that is in the necromancy school.
And now use Sharingan and learn the spell. I mean, technically that's what wizards do. Like, they can actually see something or...
And just memorize the spell.
Yeah, write it down on a paper.
You have to find
Papers.
the scroll and then you have to burn it. We tried that. He spent the money and failed. Which burns it.
Are you, are you rethinking being a sorcerer now?
I thought he would do it as a good warlock, actually. Okay, so that was her action. She cast a spell and did actually the spell. That's actually high enough to know she did false life on
Actually,
herself.
I did. Wait, what was the name of the spell?
False life.
False life.
Yes, and it gives temporary hit points.
Like a 5 or something?
Actually, I have to roll for it. Well, 5 is the lowest it can be. Actually, that's 8 now. That was max.
Whoa.
She's doing good today. I don't know why.
For level 1 NPC? Wow.
It's the rolls. It's the
Yeah,
die.
it's been very accurate.
Could I see your die? I want to see it. Is it this one that you just rolled?
Everything.
Uh,
He's been using everything.
16 then.
Actually,
Here we go.
I'll get a curse dice. Let's see if it just randomly wants to work for the dungeon master.
Maybe it's you, like, maybe he's doing
You
something.
roll it for the villain, the enemy, and it just...
Nat
20.
20s.
Okay, so that's that. Now it is Boulder's turn. Yes.
Are you really dying?
16. 16. My max HP is
16's your max
42.
HP every day.
What is 40?
I do dumb decisions. That's why I'm the tanky one.
You really can afford to
She
make
became a
dumb
bear and
decisions.
attacked him.
I am the tanky one.
Yeah.
I am Daggerface.
Okay, I'm gonna do a weird spell on you. Not a spell, it's a ability. Lay on hands.
You just touched me.
Yes.
Oh.
I just touched you. So, okay, so it works. Restore total number of hit points equal your paladin level and X 5 times.
5 times your level, which is 4, means 20.
Yep. I gained 20. My
Mhm.
my HP gained back from the enemy hitting me.
So don't ask me for it again because
Alright.
I need a long rest.
Alright.
And the other one's not gonna help you too much.
Anything else are you
And
going
I
to
think
do?
I can walk, right?
Yes.
Here.
Could probably get close.
That's simply it for my level 2 spells.
He's cast 2.
No, technically I cast 3.
What was the third
The
one?
aid was the
Oh,
second one.
no.
You're in. He's running out of ammo. No.
That would be good.
So sorry, man. I'm telling you. I mean, the only bad thing is like you're locked.
Since
In
it's
case
a
you
new...
die.
Oh.
Gonna ask a question and how you answer is what one you're getting.
Since it's a new day, I chose Grasping Vine.
From
The heart
your
thing.
heart of Eats. He got like a legendary item from his god. For
Yeah, it was a
clearing out a temple of evil. From that guy, actually.
I got it. That's the man. Swamp thing.
Actually supposed to be Druid of the Spore.
It would be way bigger though.
No, Yeats is in here.
Oh.
Have you ever seen that superhero, the Swamp thing?
Yes.
Very
Told me a lot about that. Like the dude
Very
like,
young.
cannot be destroyed.
So,
Yes, because it is connected to the green, which is the life force of the nature.
so Grasping Vine, what does it do again?
It's not your turn.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can. I'll get a better stat maybe. You conjure. Grasping Vines really makes it difficult terrain all around you.
Difficult terrain all
Yeah,
around.
within 30 feet.
You disadvantage.
Wait, what about the chest? Is it fireproof?
No, it's probably burning at
Oh,
the moment.
it's too late.
Hopefully it ain't nothing like
You
that.
just see another scroll in there burning. I'm like, oh.
But then suddenly black smoke comes from it and it's
Cast
just
a
like...
spell directly
Twice
and
the sound.
unleash
Poisonous.
out a vine of 30 feet that you can see. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be pulled 20 feet directly towards the vine until the end of the spell. You can direct the vine to lash out at same creature or another creature as a bonus action.
So it points towards the vines.
I guess so.
I have an idea. Man.
It's not your turn though.
Yeah, I know. But I have a plan.
Well, the boulder can still take another action.
Yep. Oh wait, but I heal him,
Oh, no, that is too.
and then I move.
Okay, so that goes to
Me?
you.
Yeah. So it is my turn now. Is it still burning inside that
Yes.
place? It is? Then I can't do my plan. Don't want to burn my vines. I guess what I can do... I'm going to say I use my homing dart thing.
to hit.
Just don't stick me in the neck and put me to sleep.
Nah. I have my homing darts also poison spells uses. Yes.
That will be crazy, like, I could take your head.
10.
I'm pretty for sure that doesn't hit.
Oh, wait, it's a 10 plus
Plus what?
strength?
2.
Yes, strength of your lungs. When D&D gets so bloated, I have a strength for my lungs, my legs, my arms.
You clearly
And
go
instead
through
of
lizard
like
guys only.
blowing out air, it just sounds like a shot from a cannon. That could be when you like roll a 20. It's
Yeah.
like a cannon shot.
You can see, like, the smokes coming out from
Yeah,
the...
the smoke is somehow coming out.
It's not smoke, it's just like evaporated spit.
Ew. God, so fast it evaporates.
It's evaporated spit.
You can see, like, the smoke coming out, like...
The enemy just gets blasted back up against the wall and just falls.
No, but if you get a 1, then technically the dart goes... No.
Oh, I joked about it actually before that. My homing dart, it comes right back to me. So I joked about it just going in my
Okay,
throat.
so what you doing? you hit him. Okay, that first attack didn't hit. You want to do a second?
Yeah.
Where's your lucky rolls?
Okay.
I don't have it.
So
I'm gonna
he's
switch
going-
up my die.
Oh yeah.
I'm keeping this off to the side, but I'm switching out with awesome looking die right here.
He's gonna know who's been casting spells and who's gonna swing at you. Wait, no, I promised that would be the cursed die.
With die 12.
Is it 12? Plus.
It hits.
Okay, it hits. So you're going to take. You take 10 points of damage. Kunk. First attack. You will attack a second time.
Oh lord.
19.
3.
Too much damage.
12 points of damage. So that's 22 points of damage. You are in negative whites.
What'd you do?
Negative 6.
What's your max? We're saying a quarter. We want to go quarter. We're at half of the max HP.
You want to
because
heal
we're not-
him, or what's going on?
I have healing word, but I can't.
You guys are dying.
I would like to do healing word, but I can't. Right now, it's not my turn.
Your HP 16, so you would have to hit. Quarter would be dead. Right, you're 16?
Yeah, I have 16 HP.
I think we did a half, so you're at negative 6. It means 2 more points of damage and you are dead. You get a card.
Oh no!
Goodbye. What if I, as a DM, I give you like funeral greeting cards? I should do that. That would be a great DM. Sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss.
$10
One
gift cards to
one
McDonald's.
item from him. It takes his
No,
items
wait,
and
we
just eats
chocolate drink and donuts. They do that here, right? Funerals, they give like chocolate drinks.
I don't know. I don't think that's a free thing.
Because in Puerto Rico they do it. Like, if somebody died, you can go, they take water, coffee, or chocolate hot drink.
Wow.
And donuts. What is cornmeal? No, corn cake. You can have those.
That was his action. It would have went to
It would have went to.
Rails. Rails is down. It's going to be
Her turn.
Yeah, I think it's the girls. Yeah, it's girl. She's gonna be my
Why are you dying, guys? Don't die on me.
it becomes your game instead of ours.
Have you seen my rolls lately?
Run to him. I think False Life should be able to be cast on non-enemies, especially if they're dead. I'm breaking my own rules. Screw the rule.
You're breaking the rules.
It's supposed to be self. I thought it was something she could cast on other people.
No, well,
No, you don't even need to roll that, do I? Well, go ahead.
it's based on level, right? Or it's just 5?
It's just D4 plus 4 temporary hit points, but you're at 0. You can't gain temporary hit points, can you?
He's trying not to kill you,
Was it 6 under? You need to roll a 2 or higher. You're back to 1 HP.
You're still on the ground, right?
So you're 1 HP, and I don't know what your character would do.
I will.
Send magic missile. Well, unless you
I will
move.
definitely stay on the floor, pretend to be dead.
I would do
But
it.
He's going to rage. He is.
Okay, here's the mechanic.
There's a special mechanic on my character that we tried to establish.
Back
It
away
breaks
from me.
tradition, but he's about to become a chaotic evil being now.
Back away from him. Stay away from
Oh,
Or
is that-
rain.
Stay away.
Poor Rain, you're right.
Her cat and the rabbit fight.
No, didn't
Dragon
you
Ball.
establish like the rabbit disappears
Yeah,
when it happens?
I thought that.
Yeah.
So technically he's doing like the Eva in Super Road Wars when they die, they become berserk.
No, it's not because he died at the moment.
He's
Oh.
cursed.
It's the curse.
So then just-
It nearly happened upstairs after that rabbit got destroyed.
But at 1 HP. Okay,
Yep.
so,
What do you do now? Like necromancy spell, like dark magic, like inflict wounds, inflict major wounds.
I'll let you go ahead and conduct your turn after she did her magic missile.
That's why I despise him.
Takes
I'm a
3.
holy being, and then he's just a demon practically with that cursed stuff.
Be like using dark fireball.
Okay, I want you to describe the transformation so Ramon can take it in.
A grotesque crackling of bones as it becomes a giant blackened creature with a deer skull for a head. Yep,
It's a Wendigo.
you heard that right.
The
Wendigo.
deer's skull on the head.
Horns
Wendigo.
glowing.
Oh wow.
The tattoo essentially like envelops the body, makes a blackened like hair and everything. And he is going to like do I get like a opportunity like attack? At
I'm
this
letting
very
you
moment?
conduct a full turn since you were down before you conducted your real turn. It's kind of like you just messed up
So
turn order.
so Prim, are you still a spellcaster or just?
Was it-
I forget how we did that.
Did we allow you to cast spells?
I
We
believe
didn't.
no.
though. We just
No.
allowed his
Physical.
intelligence to flip. His
Flip
intelligence
his
boost
strength.
his flip with strength,
Yeah.
Okay.
which still doesn't.
So you're like Bruce Banner.
He still has 1 HP though.
Also, you're one shot.
You're one shot. Oh.
Okay, I see it. That's balance.
Alright, King High and Mighty. Let's see how you deal with this. And I'm just going to like straight up like one fist, like
Now,
like if I have to turn.
I mean, a punch is only going to do so much, even if you hit. It's a makeshift weapon. It's going to be like what, a D6 at most, D4
D6 at most, D4.
weapon.
I'll be like D6 or D8. Unless you want to do like fighters, they can do unarmed strike and be like D8.
Yeah, it's going to roll to hit, and then D6. We're going to roll.
2.
Swing!
Miss.
He did like One Punch Man, like he's mixed. You can see the
It just
All the
still
wind.
hits him.
pressure.
Yeah.
You
The
can go
wind
ahead and
pressure.
conduct another
It pops his ears.
attack.
Alright, he'll go for another strike again. 18.
Yep, that's a hit.
So this die
Yeah.
or?
It's a
Your
plus
guy
3.
was just expecting a taller guy, and he just goes.
Okay, that's 5.
Okay. It is definitely bloodied, you can see. and more exhausted. Now that is Boulder's turn.
How long do you last like that way?
That's an interesting
How
thing.
did we conduct it? We conducted it for a minute.
Minute is like.
But it gets progressively worse.
So are we deeming it to have finally progressed in some way? Because it's supposed to, each time you use it, it doesn't mutate in a way you want to go make it say it lasts, what, 5? That's like,
At this point, yeah.
that's like 18 rounds.
Yeah, because I have a
It's hard to
transformation,
control.
but it's like 1 minute. That will be 10 turns.
It's 6 turns, I think.
I thought turns that were like 6 seconds.
Well, there's 6, yeah, that's 10 turns, right? That means that's, geez, 50 turns. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm doing this, but
What
I'm
are
not
you-
even there. Okay, I'm going in.
Opportunity attack from Wendigo.
Punch. He would.
It would if he wasn't in like so furious about
That
the
guy.
king
certain
specifically. So any punishment to the king, he's going to enjoy greatly.
You're like,
I told
why do you do
I
that?
warned
Why?
you. I warned you. Just stay away from that.
I mean, but he's gonna attack, right? He might miss.
You moved up.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you move past him, so you can attack. Yeah, he's not going to attack. I just joked about that.
But
You've been
gave him
abused
the
by dungeon masters before, haven't you?
11 plus 2
Hits.
hits. 13.
So his
DS.
armor class is 13.
Something to that degree.
Because I'd done a 12 before,
Mm-hmm.
and that didn't hit.
Oh.
So it's 15. Now
10
now we
damage.
roll.
Okay. So, who's it's the monster's attack, right?
No, it's me.
Oh no, it's you. Yeah.
What I do
Do
is
you remember I tried to do the
how
same
far
thing
away
with
is
the Wendigo, but the armor of the Berserk?
how
Is there
far
a-
is the
barbarian?
dart?
No, it's from the anime Berserk. Like he has the Berserker armor, but it's so powerful. We need to
How far is the dart?
break it
So
down like
doesn't
really
say.
bad.
You can hit it through that. Yeah, it goes up to I think 120 feet. Darts.
I'm gonna shoot him again. Try.
Okay.
So the Berserker armor, what it does, you go instead of rage, it's Berserk.
18.
Roll for damage. D6.
D6 is
Yeah, cube. What am I thinking? 4.
plus your damage modifier.
Damage or strength or what?
Strength.
I'd say add the. You know, it's ranged. I have to go look.
In that case, it might be dexterity.
Hit is plus 4.
Oh, you have a +4, so you're to that, but because we've actually put that on there. Okay, so dart. Oh, I said not a D6, a D4 plus 2. So let's just add 1, and now it's 13 and D4. You did 5. The king has one raspy cry as it crumbles to the ground and goes down.
Just
dropping
whiz
the
by
hammer.
everyone and just,
Dropping the hammer.
I'm going to take the hammer and like fling it down the hall.
Where?
Like down the hall, like that.
Oh yeah, past the king. Because it did say on the map there was something beyond the king's room.
Okay, I need you to roll because you have 3 other things other than a wall that could get hit by it.
19.
Okay.
Oh, you got a 19 for that?
Swing straight past Mr. Shambles' face. You can feel the wind. Everyone's startled. You see Rain's hair flutter by as this happens. Like, oh.
I thought you
It's
went past
embedded
this way.
into the far wall now.
I thought you.
Oh, that
That
way?
way?
Towards the throne?
I thought.
I mean, down the hall. I meant what I meant.
Okay.
Down the hall?
Like
Towards
he's,
the figure?
he's aggravated.
Okay, so you've done. Let's go move corpses.
Yeah, pretty much. He's the hall.
I'm gonna move over to the chest and see what he's guarding.
Well, first of all, it's still his.
Aw, alright.
If you still have an action, and then we don't know what he does. I don't know for out of combat.
I'm gonna slowly.
It's still in combat with my character around right now. Like, you guys are still in potential threat.
Yeah, you
Okay,
better
you
knock
walk
it
past it?
down.
So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna walk behind him and.
Well, a move action will take an action. You have to hit him with a dart if you want to hit him from far.
Did you have like a sleep potion?
No, I was in just normal dart.
You can do. Also, you can do what is it called? An arm strike.
I think it's called a non-lethal.
Yeah,
Non-lethal
Non-lethal, but you take.
Armless guy.
You take.
You take damage?
Oh, dude, he got crushed. Oh no.
It was on.
Yeah, I must have destroyed him. No, I think you take. It's harder to hit with a non-lethal
I
hit.
thought non-lethal was like a die 4.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Like it's really weak.
You have to roll and hit him. And did we deem anything about your armor class going up or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that would
It's
be
been a
bit
while.
broken.
Literally, it's been like
He's like
last year
So I'm gonna try to aim.
since we
you.
played.
I'm gonna try to
this
get him
game.
with the dart with a non-lethal.
Okay, go ahead.
Imagine if I played with the other group again.
19.
Super wow.
We played only 2 other times in between the pandemic, and that was the Halo thing. 4. He has 1 HP.
Yeah. 2.
-1. Blah. You go unconscious. I'm so sorry.
And it slowly, and when I go unconscious, it goes back to normal, remember?
Yeah, that's the mechanic. Shoom.
Okay, battle's ended. Healing word.
Then the ogre from the other room.
I'm sure everybody heard that hammer embed into the freaking
Yeah.
wall.
Shake the whole cave building thing that we have here.
Be like
Healing word.
I tell you what, my next action would have been.
Healing word.
I wasn't going to go for the throne or the chest. I would have gone for whoever had the scroll. Definitely. I would have had her neck.
him or rain.
Yeah, so you do.
I just have the 2.
He has one. It's just empty.
Yeah, I
He
just
has
have
a
the 2.
tube that's empty. Maybe he could have. If that would have happened, maybe you could have done like a
A
trick.
distraction.
Like a
hey,
trick.
I got it.
Right. But
It's-
still,
it's-
do you sense the scrolls?
Yeah.
Because I could be like, hey, and you don't sense the scroll inside.
And then I just mash you for
Trying to lie.
like a
Because
earthbound crit smash attack.
Healing word would
Be
be
like-
I could imagine it be like Jurassic Park with the flares. Over here!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, so a creature of your choice gains 1d6 plus your spellcasting modifier. Spellcasting, yeah, flip to your
Your
spellcasting
wisdom.
plus 3.
So it's going to
And
be 3 plus
16.
a d4.
16 plus 3.
So you got to roll d4.
My Leon has it pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's get better.
Oh,
by
7, so he goes back to 6.
I run over there and check out the chest.
Do you need more healing? I can heal you.
Since
Now when you see that the tattoo, it's like growing.
Growing
Like
again?
it's going up the neck now.
Oh, dang, already that big. You unholy beast, I should have just let you
Can
unconscious.
we stop the tattoo? Like,
Start cutting off the skin
Ah.
to get the tattoo off. Lame.
You're not belaying me.
Somebody a fish.
I might enrage in the process of you trying to do
Take
that
that
kind of
off.
I think
stuff.
anyone would.
Yeah. Play a bomb with that.
taking damage and then.
What's in the chest that you were trying to guard?
Okay.
What about if I healing again? Does it stop the growing?
Heal it.
Try to heal it to make it shrink or something.
I like calm it down.
Maybe something like I'd have to like do a level of restoration or something like that spell. Like,
I have like Ozimar touch, so that will be for hit points for now. It's per level.
I don't think it would, because they're even going to the magic school to kind of even ask about what's going on with it. So, okay, you see 4 more potions that are for pink.
Yeah.
You see in there a metal key, and what is probably the most interesting part happens to be another black metal scroll tube.
I would
Another one?
You open it.
to just see if there's a scroll in it.
Now the burning's worse because the tattoo is
Okay. The act of.
It isn't going to.
You notice that it is another cursed
I
spell.
close it
Okay.
as soon as I see it.
And this concentration may cause something to happen.
I can imagine the rabbit, the jackalope actually, like, as like I get closer to one, it like gets more wispy or like looks like it's more in like flame, looks more like flames.
Oh, I didn't even mention I have a fireproof potion. So
So you have 5 now.
5.
Five.
So if you're fighting red dragons, you got
Kind of mental. Why you have to go dragon?
It's a red dragon because I have.
You got too many.
I like that one. Red dragons always stay expensive. Ever seen people trying to buy new? You don't buy red dragons.
No.
I don't think I could actually get over the market. Have you seen the colossal dragons they used to have?
You?
The minis they had, the colossal dragons are huge.
No.
Used.
I never seen them. Actually.
Is there anything left on the corpses of like the?
No, there isn't.
I mean, he has a Warhammer, right?
There is a Warhammer which counts as a plus.
I mean, I can take it, right?
Yeah.
Good luck trying to get out of the wall.
Strength
Strength.
check.
You can get it out. It'll be
I think he.
It just either you fail funny one time.
You just see the orc nearby looking at the hammer, grabbing it. I got, or not the orc.
You have to ledge it and pry it out. It is a prismanium metal, which again is forged from the scales of Tiamat, as the legends say. It counts as a +2.
So can I do like a? Nobody can do like a check for sense why what's going on with the hammer, those kind of materials.
You have to detect. Well, do it arcane.
Well,
or
I
legend.
I have like a divine sense, but it's gonna
If
be
it's evil or something.
yeah, that's pretty much gonna do evil or skeletons, celestials. I can detect all that.
That's a monster type. Oh, you're detecting to see if it's actually from Tiamat?
Hey,
It's more than Gino.
It's got
It's Tiamat's mom!
It's got a signature.
Yeah, it's a signature. As you can see, it's
For the
authentic.
reflection of the color, if you look closely, you see, yeah.
it's obviously I don't
authentic.
have detect magic, so I cannot detect.
Oh wait, so your character can detect what?
Celestial,
Emerald Knight?
like tiefling, celestial, undead, evil, good. It's one ability, and then I have to do a long rest. 60 feet.
So you just map what everything is?
Like, it's called Divine Sense. From Paladin.
Well, if you want to, I can tell you what everything is currently in the room. The weapons and the blah blah.
Okay.
Does it also work as a sphere, so you can count down?
Alright, so. Digging.
Where is it?
Okay, Divine Sense. Present on strong evil register on your sense like a bunch of other powerful good ring like a heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your weapon to the depths of forces until the end of your next turn, and a little creature, any celestial fiend or undead. 60
So
feet.
it's
Celestial fiends are undead. Okay, yeah, you could do that and see if that results in anything.
It says that is not behind total cover. So
No.
that is kind of weird. That's why
I say screw it. It's anywhere.
I mean, 60 feet, right? You know the type? Any,
Who's over
you
there?
know, but
Cat sits over there.
No, he was.
But I
Oliver
can
was over there.
identify.
The what?
Can't
He-
identify.
he
You
went-
can't.
Identify anything.
He went back.
You just
over
know
here.
if it's what is.
He went back over here when.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He grabbed the.
Like the bigger the sample, it give you like the vampire count scrambled salvage, for instance. Like you can be like, it is undead, but it does it.
Okay.
Well, it was made from steel. So
Yeah, but
I mean, you could, but that doesn't.
yeah,
it
it's
only
not gonna
goes
work.
once.
It's not gonna work.
And I will say anything within 60 feet has a sphere. Above, below,
Oh, I feel a dark presence right above us.
just point at him.
It just.
At that point, yeah, you were the.
I'm guessing it is.
You're the evil.
Alright, so I got the Tiamat hammer.
I want to check out what's behind this chair. Because there's clearly something.
Please roll. Yes, that is how he would. Please roll.
What? The strength?
Perception.
Oh,
Why-
it
why-
didn't do it.
Why you throw it in there?
It was in between.
So
Why
we hear,
again?
20!
So we hear a boulder.
You see a keyhole.
I grabbed the key.
You need a keyblade.
Hello, world.
I
The world
used,
key.
I used the little key that
End up in
was
Hollow
in the
Bastion.
chest.
Cracks
Hollow
open
Bastion's
to
like
another
music's the best.
room.
Yep.
The floor just moves over there.
Especially the second. I like
There's a
Hollow
knocked over
Bastion.
bookshelf.
It's the same, but a little bit remixed. Going on.
Let me see
Much better.
what goodies are behind that.
Going around.
So what do you think about 3? I hit it
Okay,
so
so there is in the room,
I don't mind it.
there is a chest,
I was like,
and cast onto the floor there is a lump of black radiant mineral. So there is prismanium ore sitting on the floor, and there is a chest behind that.
So it's right here,
Yeah.
behind this, or
No, the chest is behind. The ore is sitting on the
I
floor.
don't know what I imagined.
I go ahead and
I thought he was saying, I eat it.
I grab.
His last character would.
This last
He ate
character
gold.
would.
That was his food.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, this one ate rats.
I did in this because I turned into a giant frog and I swallowed a rat. So what I do is pick up the ore in my bag,
Yep.
wielding some beetle. So, or like, you know how to spell it, right? Could you just
Yeah.
roll? I don't know how to spell it.
That's a terrible drawing.
Look at him.
I'll be
He's
back
getting
in
chilly
a-
too.
I'll be back in a second.
Oops, I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Next time I'll bring the jacket.
I will have brought. I was actually tempted to bring a robe today. A robe.
Believe me, I've been tempted to wear my cloak.
I usually forget like basement they get different from
How
the-
much?
from the
How much what? Ore. Just a large lump.
Oh, it's just a lot.
Or it's unprocessed.
unrefined.
What I'm
So
going
here's
to
a
do.
four